Good morning, York Depot. I need to start this video off with an apology. These are supposed to be ready for you Monday morning, but as you all are very, very aware, Monday morning was full of snow. So I did not get this out on time, and I wanted to start this video off with not only an apology, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I know for snow, there is a lot of extra flexibility involved, extra time, extra cleaning off the vans. And so I know a lot of you pulled together, and it really is on snow days a team effort to get the kids home from school safely. So thank you very much for that. So we're going to be going over the mission and the core values and an extra training on connection. So our mission of Faithful Transportation is that every student feels valued and has a safe run to school. Our top three priorities are safety, professionalism, and connecting first. And we're going to continue talking about connecting first today. So the goal, as you're a driver, your top goal is safe transportation. But beyond that, you need to think of yourself as your main goal is to create and maintain connection to each student. How I envision this is that there is an invisible string connecting to each and every person that you interact with. And the strength of that string is your connection. And so every person, whether it's a student, whether it's a teacher, family member, driver, every single person has that string connecting them. And each connection has at least two anchor points connecting you and the other person. And those two people can choose to pick up or drop those anchor points. So let me explain. So what we want is that string to be as strong as possible. And as the driver, your goal is to keep on extending that string to the students that you transport. So as a driver, when you first meet the student, you are extending that connection string, and you're trying to communicate that it is safe for that student to pick up their end of the connection string. This is why this first day is so important. Being on time, doing your dry run, if it's a high needs student, filling out some extra information, knowing if they like teddy bears, rap music, the Phillies, etc. And then finally using the student's first name and saying, "Hi, Johnny, I'm so glad you're here today." All of these things that we do is building up to this end goal to communicate to the student that it is a safe place to connect. 95% of the battle is getting that student to pick up the other end of the connection, of that connection string. Once that string has been picked up, it's just a matter of you increasing kind of the strength of that string every day. Now, each student has varying levels of what it takes to connect with them. You might have students where they get in the first day, they're pleasant, they say, "Hi, sir, hi, ma'am," sit down and listen to put on their headphones and listen to music, and that's all it takes. On the other end, you could have a student that has had trouble on 5 different vans and buses, and that's why they came onto our van, and they're just looking for someone. They might not even know that they're looking for this, but they're looking for someone who's going to actually just take a small interest in them and connect with them. And we've seen it happen over and over again. So if you can get this piece of your job down, you'll eliminate not all the negative behaviors, but most of them, and you'll actually enjoy your job because you'll be able to like the students that you're transporting. And if you do this every day, like I said, extend that string and strengthen that string. You do that every day, you can actually make a tangible difference in the lives of students that you transport. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. Not every student has someone in their life that's actually trying to connect with them. And you can be that person for one of your students. You can also deliver them to school actually ready to learn. Many of the students that we transport are barely hanging on emotionally and academically, and especially in this COVID season, what's happened to, I think, everybody to a certain degree, is that there has been a lack of connection. And so this really, really small investment in them can make a huge difference in their life. So I hope this week that you choose to have a meaningful connection with the students that you're transporting. What I would like you to do in the comments below this video on humanity, please share something positive that's going on in your van. So it doesn't have to light the world on fire, but I'd like you to share something positive that's maybe been happening on your van, a way that you've already been connecting to your students. That way we can all see that and we can learn from that. Additionally, we'll be offering, I'll pick one, maybe two of the comments at random to just give a small gift card to. So thanks again for everything that you're doing. And I especially thank you for choosing to have a meaningful connection with these students. Have a great rest of your week.